Hello friends, I am here again. Wow, I've made like 5 videos in the last 2 months. This is impressive for me and pretty much not for anyone else, but nonetheless, I'm here to tell you a tale from a few weeks ago. Basically, the rundown of the tale is I panic bought a horse. I would like to say that I'm joking, but no, I pretty much was like, wow, I really like this horse. Can I learn more about it? I learned more about it from the owner and breeder. And then I went and saw him a few days later and I was like, oh, he's really cute. And she had a very good price on him for a limited time. And when I went and met him, I was like, this is my kind of horse. For some reason, when I go and meet some specific types of horses, pretty much only ever geldings to be honest, for the most part, but I go and meet them and I'm like, you are like me. You would go well in my herd. I haven't bought a horse for a long time and I've never bought one this young, but nonetheless, here we are. I had been planning on buying another horse for a pretty decent amount of time, considering Pinot didn't work out the way that I wanted him to. And so I was kind of on the lookout for another potential, I was thinking either like another project to see if it would go well with show jumping or eventing or even dressage, I guess. But I was looking for either a project or a established show jumper or like a young horse that had very good show jumping breeding. And I was kind of considering the latter a lot more lately, but when this one came up for a very good price, because I only ever really buy horses, or I've only bought horses for fairly affordable prices in the great scheme of the horse market. Yeah, when he came up I was very interested, and yeah, as I say, I went out and met him and he was very cute and really nice temperament, really quiet, which is pretty much exactly what I asked for, because as much as I loved dealing with Dexter, and by loved I mean hated when he was very difficult on the ground and just a pain in general when he was very schizo, aka very nervous all the time. As much as I enjoyed that, didn't enjoy that, I prefer to get horses that are quiet, unless they're freakishly talented show jumping, which thankfully Dexter was. Anyway, on with this horse. He is a 1-year-old. He is a yearling. He is by GFS Fire and Ice, which is the only stallion of its colouring in the world. I think he's based in England. He's probably more of an eventer type. He's 16.3. He is a graded double dilute Perlino leopard spot warm blood stallion, and the only one in existence. Then the little guy's mum is Grandview Music and Lyrics. Now I know the breeder from shows around the place, and you know, I've met her. She organises clinics that I attend at, and I have always looked at her horses and thought they are quite cute and they have really good temperaments. So that was kind of what also drew me to him. He also is expected to mature about 16.2 or 16.3, which is perfect for me because I'm a taller rider and I need that kind of height, because even Jerry's a little bit small for me and he is 16.1. So that's also what sold me on him. His temperament is also just the main thing that I was like, you are very cute and I like you a lot and I want you to be mine. He was born on the 16th of December 2018. And so yeah, he is, I guess, a rising 2-year-old. And I have not yet planned what I'm going to do with him as of breaking in and stuff, whether I'll do it all myself or if I'll do some of it myself and then leave the rest up to someone else, or like, you know, help someone else do it, because I've never broken in a horse before. But I mean, obviously I've done a lot of training with young horses, so that is okay. And it really also depends on how well he takes things like backing and mouthing. He is a gelding. I should also say that because some are not at that age. He's pretty much bred to jump, but yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be super athletic show jumping or if he'll be more of a bold jumper, so better suited for eventing. He's probably, I would say, more of an eventing type, but as of yet, we do not know. He also is slightly related to Dexter. Like his mum's mum, her dad was Dexter's sire also. So his grandma is Dexter's sister. Yeah, or half sister, I should say. So yes, he is slightly related to Dex. And even though it's a fair way back, he does look, in his little head, or big head, is actually very similar to Dexter, I find, and I quite like that. I quite like his little doe eye and his big ears. As of where he is, you guys may be wondering, I do not have him home yet because we don't have a paddock for him yet because we're currently in amongst organising getting a bigger spelling paddock, but for now we only have very small paddocks which are good for horses that are in work or horses that are Charlie and he's almost 30, and Pino that, well, now he's doing rehab and stuff again. It's good for that, horses that are getting out and about, but for him that is just mainly going to be in the paddock and maturing, it would be better for him to be in a spelling paddock with another horse or two, so he is, you know, able to go around the place and explore and be a foal, basically, or be a young horse. So that is why I don't have him yet. I think that's planned in the next month or so, but I may be bringing him home sooner because it is expensive to adjust, and he is currently still being adjusted on the property where he was bred. As for what ages I'm planning on doing things, I'm not going to break him in until 3, and I'm obviously not going to jump him until 4, and yeah, that is pretty much the plan. That is my not very specific plan, but yes, I got a new horse and I hope this answered some of your questions. But yeah, I will insert now a couple of videos of when I went and saw him last and showed him to mum and stuff, and also videos of when he was a foal and his little sale video thingy. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this announcement. I know it's a bit boring, but I will do a proper video when I bring him home and stuff, but that is not yet. Anyway, I'll see you guys soon. Bye guys. Oh, it's a little giraffe.